Oh, good afternoon, everyone. God bless you all. God bless you that like my video. God bless you all that subscribe to my channel. God bless you all that comment on my video. God bless you all that love my video. God bless you all. I love you all. You guys are wonderful. God bless you guys that still call for questions. God bless you all. I love you all. We are growing. We will continue to be learning. It's just small. We will arrive there. So I'm here today to continue for where I stopped. Issue of secure your home, talking about sex, and I'm here also to advise the ones that is about to enter marriage also. So I still continue my topic, So I said that you should create a time for your husband, create time for your husband so that you will have value to your marriage. Have value to your marriage, you understand? Some people see the sex area that is not a problem, whereas it's a big problem, it's a serious problem in marriage, because those are some of the things that is very, very important in marriage. Sex and sweet food and respect, those three things are very, very important in marriage. Before you start casting a band over issue of a marriage, you have to work on yourself, on your character. When you don't have this character, you are casting a band. You are just wasting your time. You have to have character before you start casting a band. And in a marriage, when two didn't agree, it cannot work. That is number one. Before anything, both of you have to agree first. You understand? I'm so sorry that there are some people, some marriages in this, especially in this Europe, that build their marriage in on conditional marriage. Conditional marriage, it can fade at any time. You understand? Because it's based on something. So when that thing is out, the marriage will woefully fail. It will fail, totally failed. So there are marriages that wife and husband, then put head together, they agree. My character suit my husband, then we agree. My husband agree with me. I agree with my husband. That marriage is not built on unconditional marriage. So such a marriage, it will last. You that run into marriage just because your friends are getting married, you run into it. So the marriage will not sweet. At the end, it will backfire. You that just enter marriage just because you see that the man is handsome or the man he has money, you run inside that marriage. The marriage will not last. The marriage will have crash later. After that money is no longer coming, maybe the boy is not cute as the way he used to tease before. Problem will start. But as I was saying, when you people agree together, cute or no cute, you people agree, you enter the marriage, and now you people are now in the marriage, you have your children. So the marriage will be very, very sweet. It will continue sweeting, because marriage is not all about love, because love is not enough for marriage. You understand? You have to. That is why I'm saying it, that it has to be in agreement before you take it to God. When two people don't agree, if you like, pray from here to 10 years, the marriage will not hold and the marriage will not stay. It takes two to tango. So when both of you agree, I'm still talking about that agreement to make it clear to many people. When two people now agree, everything will be sweet. You understand me? Before the prayer will be coming, before you will be casting a band. You understand me? So now I move to my real point, which is sex. Some people say that sex. What is sex? What is sex? Sex is nothing. It's like when you talk about sex, it's like you are too spoiled. It's like you are not responsible. No, you guys miss it. You women that is saying it like this, you women miss it. It's not like that. When somebody talk about sex, try to learn, try to listen. It's not every time talking about other things. This sex issue is driving many men aside and is breaking marriage. It's time we address it. Being a woman of God, being a Christian, doesn't mean you cannot sex. Whereas God make us to understand that when you are married, you have visa free, as I said before. You have visa free to do whatever you want to do. You understand? To sex your husband, to wear jeans ring, pants, jeans ring. That is the time you have right to wear it. That is the time you have right to. So, it's you, the married women, that have access to sex as much as you like. You know, you have access to sex. You have access to, you have rights to drive your husband crazy. Do you know sex is good for the health? Especially a woman that is up to 40. From 35 up to 40, 45. You need it. You need it like the way you need semo. It's good for your head. Sex is very good in your head. It's good to help you, keep you young. You know? Sex is very, very important. Is it not through sex we have our children? Then why will you not neglect it as it is not important? You have to sex. It's very, very important. Not only for your husband alone now. It will keep your husband looking young. It will also keep you looking keke. You understand? You are not just sexing for sexing sake. You sex to benefit many things inside. Some people don't know there is benefit in sex. That is why, as you have married, you have all those benefits to get from it. Why won't you do it? I talk about, some women say that they have children, so they now put the excuse on top of the children. No. I talk about the boju. Some people say that boju, they like that style. You know, that boju style is like when you are young. Then there are some certain things you do. You will not like to let your mommy and daddy know, so that they will not beat you. So you will dodge and go to your boyfriend's house. You will dodge back home. So that is boju style, and it's very, very sweet. When the children are sleeping, then you dodge. You call your wife. You call your husband. Say, honey, go. They are sleeping. Then you fire on. It's very, very sweet. It's very sweet. Some say, how can a married woman be wearing a jeans string? Who told you that? It's meant for us. It's meant for we, the married women. We are the ones that have access to all those things. Some people see it as a sin. It's not a sin. Anything you do with your husband is not a sin. I say make love. It's very, very important for you. Do it. It's very, very important. You understand? Some people don't know it anymore. They don't know it. They see it as a sin. Then when you see your pastor coming to your house, you start running scatter. My sister, stop. Oh, you are the one witching your marriage. You are the one destroying your marriage. Nobody is destroying your marriage. It's you. Your character has to be preaching. Let's stop theory. The theory is too much. We have been following all this theory for many years now. It is the time all of us start doing practical. Let's do practicing many things in your marriage now. It's not all about theory, because the theory is very easy to say. You understand? It is the time we start doing all these things in practical. I said it in the other video. I said if you don't know how to cook is also important in marriage. Ask people. People will put you through. If you don't know, I am here. Call me. I will help you. I will put you through. I talk about stop insulting your husband publicly. Some people call me and ask me, what if your husband is not the one that understand? Okay, let's assume now your husband is mad. A husband is mad. At the same time, you wife, you want to be mad too, you miss it. Two of you cannot be mad at the same time. No, it's wrong. For instance, you see that your husband is now exaggerating things. Then you now cool down. Behave like a fool that you don't know what he's saying. That is where the marriage will last and sweet. Then you said that for instance, now your husband is not behaving stupid. You, as a helper that the Bible describes us to be, as a builder, you now, because your husband is misbehaving, you will just also join him and misbehave. You forget that you are a helper. You are his mother. You are a sister to him. You are a father. You are a mother. Especially marriages in abroad. So that is the time you need to calm. Two people cannot mad at the same time. It's wrong. It's totally wrong. Some people say you cannot report into, not everything you tell your mother-in-law, not everything you report home. Yes, it's true. Not every matter that happens in your marriage you let them know in Nigeria, or your friends or your pastor. No. But there are some issues that is very important in marriage. If it is happening, you need to tell the family of your husband. As a good wife, you need to tell them. You don't need to hide it. It's their son. They may be the help to that issue, to that thing that is going on in that marriage, that moment. They may be the one that will help you to fight that issue, that moment. Some also call me and say, you sex your husband every day, you cook, you respect him, he still went outside, he's still going out with side chick. That is a lie. If it happened that way, my sister, that is the moment that call for God intervention. You have to call God that time for God to intervene in that marriage. That is where you need prayer. You don't need to go to any altar. As a child of God, there is no altar. You are altar already. You don't need any altar. You don't need to go to any altar. Because the Bible makes us to understand that he that is in me is greater than he that is in the world. You don't need any altar. You are already the altar. It's for you to just lean down, be on your knee, day and night. Cry to God that creates marriage. Cry to God that say, when you people are fiancé, you were two. At the time you people agree and come together, you become one. Call to that God. Call to our God, and you will see that He will wipe away all the trouble that is holding Him. After you respect Him, you cook a nice food for Him. You give Him a nice sex. You tidying up the whole houses. And the man, you are good. The man still go outside. My sister, that is where you call for prayer. As I said right now, that is where you need prayer. Then you will know it's not honoring. But I bet you, it won't be long. If you are patient, it won't be long. The whole thing will be clear and it will come back home. as the beginning. You understand? So when you just see small thing, there are many women, small thing in marriage like this, it will just happen. They will start running. They will start rejecting the man. They will start saying, no, 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 they don't want the girl. They don't feel for trouble. They don't feel for wahala, you know. No, it's not good. And there are some women that still provoke men too. Apart from sex, there are some women that enter men's life. They will destroy the man's life, which is the woman that don't plan with the husband. If the husband have 1,000 euro today, the woman is ready to squander it. Tomorrow he will start looking for 1 euro. Such a woman is not good. No man will respect such a woman. Whereas there are many women that one arrow will enter their home, he will keep it for his husband. He will say, honey, we will not touch this money. We have a plan. If it is 1,000, he will not change it. There are some women, once money enter 50 euro, you can't change it. He will not allow your husband to change it. Their husband is doing well because they have a good wife that manage their resources. Why some women, they don't know the meaning of marriage? They copy their friends. My friend have Gucci shoe. I must buy. Must you buy, for God's sake? Must you buy? Is that without your Gucci shoe, help your children in future? Without your Versace bag, help your children in future? It cannot help them. There is time for everything. You that is just building your marriage, you don't need to buy. Instead of wasting that money, why can't you keep it aside for your children? Some people here now, they have 3 children. None of them have a savings account. None of them. None of them. Because the woman is not after that. It's not building the marriage. It's not building the children. It's not building the future for the family. There are some women, 1 euro, it will open an account for the children. Every month, it will be putting 5 euro. It will not buy anything. Why won't a man love such a woman? Scusa, the woman will not, your husband will not leave you for a side chick if you are this type that help him to if he's going out of his senses, you bring him back. He will not leave you for a side chick. The woman will be saving 5 euro. I remember me, when I met my husband me down to his taste. He bring me down from that high horses, the high big chick. He bring me down. That is not life. And really, it was not life. I was lost. There was one certain time my husband will finish it. You want to be like a Rosalind. Rosalind is wearing human hair that touch nyash. You want to wear too that will touch your nyash. Rosalind is wearing a Versace shoe. You want to wear by all means. Whereas Rosalind built her own house. Like the way I am now. I can spend 500 euro for one shoe. I don't care. Because I have suffered in the beginning. Fear will not even allow me to even spend 5 euro to buy shoe when I was building. You understand? You have to build your home. You have to, we are a helper. You have to help your husband. If you don't help your husband, the mother cannot help him. You are the one that God creates to help him out. What kind of woman are you? What kind of wife are you? When you don't have all these qualities, then when they call a wife, married women come and you will also come and don't go for what? You don't belong to Tiba and Caliber women. You don't belong. That is not the way to be home, my sisters, my women. If you are the type that cut your coat according to your size, my sister. There is time for everything. There is no time you will buy a car that you will not have a road to drive. It's just time for everything, my sister. My women, there is time for everything. Calm down and build your home with your husband. Calm down. Calm down. You don't need to copy anybody. You don't need to have a race with anybody. Don't challenge anybody. You are not in challenge. Face your own. Let those who is buying human head arrangements, that is doing whatever they like, let them do. Face your whole business. Help your husband. Let the family now know that since you enter the life of your husband, things change for good. Don't let them see you as a barhead. No. Don't let them see you as that. Please, I beg you all the women, all the mothers, I beg you all. If our mother was like this generation, I don't think our father will have right to even marry more than one wife. They won't try it. Lie. Those days, our mothers used to call some women. They will say, "He ogogodo." Do you know the meaning of ogogodo? Where are those characters of ogogodo? According to Bini, where are those characters? You that call yourself a wife, where are those characters of ogogodo? Gogodo, or everything you use it to gogodo. You use it to help your home, to make your home sweet. When you see your husband is angry, just leave him. Small time you go and meet him, you hate him. You hate him. Ew! My good husband, my golden husband, my diamond husband. What is it, honey? Hey, you know I don't like saying. You know, there is a way you will approach your husband. Not when you see your husband is hungry. Let me tell you, men head is like computer that we use. When you use computer, you use it, you didn't off it. If you touch it, the computer will be hot. Our men held, he hot 24 hours. If you don't know, they think too much. They think how they will carry on the family, how they will build home, except the useless one. That is the most reason you have to be calm for them. That is the more reason you have to pamper them as your first child, as your first baby. That is the reason you have to treat them special. That is the reason why you have to sex them. You have to give it to them the way they want it. Yes. I beg of you. I beg you all. Start doing something for your future. Start having value for the future of your life and your children. Start having it. Start having it. Let me tell you one thing. Bini say, "Amakwa hota, I will not tamawa." If you don't lay a plan for your future, you cannot enjoy it. It cannot benefit you later. It is what you sow that will bring benefits later when you are old. I tell you the truth. That 20 euro you waste on Thursday market, on clothes, on shoe, start saving it for your children. It will help them. It will help them. Sometimes when your husband is looking for money to borrow, you enter house, you say, you said that we need 500 to borrow. You will enter house, you will borrow him. Small as that. You will give him more power. Whenever you ask, it will give you. Please, I beg you all. And for the ones that is planning to get married, my sister, you that is looking for handsome boy, you are looking for handsome guy, and you are looking for excellent guy, my sister, check yourself very well. Work yourself very well. Are you excellent? Are you ready to marry? Are you the one that will obey the man? Are you the one that will value the man? Check yourself properly before you start looking for original one. Check yourself very well. Can you really marry? Can you really do it? Are you ready to obey the man? Are you ready to be a wife material? Not just man to you that is want to enter marriage. Because if you don't possess a good character, man will not marry you, my sister. He will not marry you. You don't know how to respect. You don't know how to cook. You don't know how to do anything. Then you will come to your home, a single girl. You don't have any children. You are not yet married. You are planning to marry. Your house is smelly. It's dirty. Who will marry you? Who will marry you? When you are so lazy, who will marry you? Because men wake up 5 a.m. in the morning going to work. Let's say your guy wake up 5 a.m. in the morning going to work as a single lady planning to marry, fiancé. You are still in the bed sleeping. Or you are still on phone, internet, you are pressing peer. This wind that just come out yesterday, I must wash it. Your fiancé is in here also feed or is as going to work. He will come back from work. He will still meet you there. You can't tidying up the house. You can't cook. You can't do anything. All you owe is to just pancake. Pancake can be doing rubbish. Then when your fiancé will talk one, you talk 100. My sister, you are not ready to marry. Oh. You better stay and learn more. You are not ready to marry. Those days, when I was young, I see some of my brother wife, they will pack my brother's cloth out. They will wash it with their hands. They will wash it with their hands. Some people say we are not meant to suffer. Yes, we are not meant to suffer, my dear. But before you put it for machine, you will soak it. You wash it small, you drop it in machine. That is the only way machine will wash it for you. It will clean. If you are the one that neat. Some women will just pack all the cloth inside machine like that. No, it will not clean. It will still have some dirt in it. You see Prince Harry and Meghan. Prince Harry is the grandson of Queen Elizabeth of England. Do you see what Meghan used in winning that guy heart, Prince heart? It was Meghan was very caring. It was homemade woman. You understand? He cook for him. He washes his clothes. He iron it. He help him. He see that he's going out. There are some area Harry was going out. Meghan bring him in. He bring him back to his senses. Meghan Markle senior Harry, Prince Harry, with 3 good years. And Meghan was once married. But still, Harry said, without Meghan, there is no anybody. You see the character we are talking about that is very, very important. How to cook, to respect a man. So when he's going astray, you bring him back. Do you see how powerful it is? This one, it doesn't call for prayer. It doesn't call for prayer. If you like, pray from today to next tomorrow. When you don't know how to do something, prayer will not help you to teach you now how to do it. You must learn how to do it. When you now be doing it, this is still going on. That is where you will call for prayer. My women, please wake up. If you are still the one deceiving yourself, hanging around, going around from church to fall, to pray, to sow a seed when you don't have character, my women, my sister, you are wasting your time. Character is very, very important. I beg of you people. Thank you all. I love you all. I will talk more about this fiancé, the ones going into the marriage. I will talk about it next time, my next video. Thank you all. May God bless you, everyone. May God bless you all. I love you all. I'm doing these things to correct some error in marriage. Some people have lost their marriage because of all these things. They have lost their marriage. Some women will say, why will my husband be insulting my mother? But your mother is not there. How will your mother know that your husband was insulting your mother? Except you tell him, except you tell her. You see, that don't supposed to break a marriage. Some women, your lord, your king, for instance, he mistakenly slap you. A woman will slap her husband back. That is a big error. It's an error. I beg you, stop. Let us stop. At the time we start having value to our husbands, you will see things will change for good. It will change. It will definitely change. That is where God intervene. Please, I beg you, stop. Stop, stop, stop. No witches can destroy your home.